Two registered release deeds and one unregistered family settlement deed existed, yet the dispute traveled to the Supreme Court. Imagine giving up property legally, living separately for decades, and still being dragged into a partition case. This is the story of P. Anjanappa versus A. P. Nanjundappa, decided by the Supreme Court of India on 6th November 2025. There was a father named Pilappa. He had 4 sons and daughters. The family owned properties which were originally enjoyed together. In 1956, one son signed a registered release deed, clearly giving up his share in the family property. In 1967, another son also signed a registered release deed, again giving up all his rights. Because of these 2 registered deeds, 2 sons legally exited the family. Pilappa died in 1969. After his death, only 2 sons remained to deal with the family properties, one of them being P. Anjanappa. In 1972, the 2 remaining sons divided the properties between themselves. They recorded this division in an unregistered family settlement deed known as a palupati. After that, they lived separately and dealt with their respective properties independently. In 1972, the 2 remaining sons divided the properties between themselves. They recorded this division in an unregistered family settlement deed known as a palupati. After that, they lived separately and dealt with their respective properties independently. Many years later, a suit for partition was filed by 2 family members, even though one of them had already given up his rights through a registered release deed. The trial court ignored both registered release deeds and refused to rely on the unregistered family settlement deed and ordered partition. The High Court agreed with the trial court and confirmed the partition. Aggrieved by these decisions, P. Anjanappa, the son who had never executed any release deed, approached the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court corrected both courts. It held that a registered release deed takes effect immediately and cannot be ignored. It also held that an unregistered family settlement deed can be relied upon to show separation and later possession. The Supreme Court set aside the judgments of the trial court and the High Court and fixed the shares correctly. The message is simple. A person who never gave up his rights cannot be deprived by ignoring clear documents. Follow Nava Legal for simple explanations of Supreme Court judgments.